How many of you are old enough to remember the rainbow corned beef ad? And how many of you still remember those lines by heart?
Just put food on that table.
You mean please?
Sounds familiar? If that just triggered a memory, this reunion is for you. OMG Media has a treat. 25 years ago, one 30-second commercial became one of Trinidad and Tobago's most quoted, most parodied, and most beloved ads.
Oh, gone. You party show.
And you are cook yet, Aloma, what you gonna do?
Don't worry, I go organize.
I'm hungry like a dog, girl. I'm going to be just put food on that table for me.
You mean please?
Yeah, like you flip over the pot. Holy girl, this is a meal fit for a king.
Yes, only the best corned beef for my king.
Corned beef, what corned beef is this, girl?
Rainbow corned beef, darling. Rainbow corned beef.
Distributed by ADM.
Well, we found the original cast, and for the first time since 1999, they are back together. Plus, joining them is the man who wrote, produced, shot, edited, and directed this ad. What a mouthful. Mr. Stephen Doobal. Please welcome the icons themselves, Aloma Rampersad, Helen Seenath, and Anthony Durrant. So guys, welcome to the OMG studio. It's nice to have you here. Tell me something. I mean, we have some burning questions, but I would like to know, is this the first time that you guys have interacted since the commercial has been shot?
Yes,
Yes.
we have. Yes, this is the first
Time.
time. 25
Definitely
years.
first time, yes.
Right, and tell me a bit about, you know, the feeling, the emotions that you went through seeing each other after so long.
It's like back then, like we had been transported back to that apartment in El Dorado.
In 1999, yeah.
I remember everything, you know,
Yeah.
that happened that day.
Wow.
Seeing them brought back all these memories and
Yeah.
And
good
we had great memories in that house in El Dorado where we filmed this ad. My dear good friend now deceased, that was her apartment, and oh boy, we had real memories in that house. Oh yeah.
So seeing this ad again after 25 years, what's your first reaction?
Wow. That's how I used to look, boy. Wee!
And when was the last time any of you saw this ad?
A while ago, about half an hour ago, I saw it on my phone.
actually I saw it too while we were talking about
Yes, it came up on our phones.
the ad about back then. It popped up on my phone.
Do people refer to you by names? I mean, do they just come up to you and recognize you from that commercial? How has that been?
I'm recognized as corned beef. That's my nickname.
Yeah.
Corned beef.
Yeah,
It's called me Rainbow Corned Beef.
yeah.
Rainbow. Yeah, so you're rainbow corned beef.
Rainbow
You're
corned
the
beef.
corned beef lady. And
I'm
you're
corned beef
And I'm
lady.
community knows me as corned beef.
Yeah, I love the Rainbow Corned Beef. You hear she voice? Yeah, she who say, I mean, please. Yeah, look she. There she.
How did each of you get pulled into this project?
By Mr. Stephen Doobal. And then he came and he told me, Loams, he called me Loams. He said, Loams, I'm going to do a little advertisement about corned beef. Come and take a try out and see, you know. So I said, okay. So he bring this paper and he said, yeah, well, you didn't get one. Yeah, we got. And that's how I got into it.
Right. And Anthony, what about you?
Well, Stephen was the man who introduced me to media. So
Right.
I was working at EPH at the time.
Right.
So I was given an opportunity to be part of this ad, you know.
Yeah.
And it was really, really
Really
fun.
good.
It was
Oh,
fun,
yeah.
fun. Yeah.
And Helen?
Well, I was first Stephen's neighbor, and then I became his administrative assistant, then the production supervisor. But that time, I think I was the administrative assistant,
Right.
and it was a low budget ad.
And it was shot right at the back of
At
your
the back of
apartment.
my
You
apartment.
just had to
Yeah.
roll out of bed and
Yes,
make
well,
your way back down.
I was working and working at the same time.
So you just pulled people that he knew.
Yes,
All right. So walk us through the ad on that day. What stood out to you?
Anthony.
Yes.
Anthony can remember his lines.
Yeah.
I said that was first parade.
Oh my God.
Steve, I think you tell them go back
Yeah.
outside and come back to the door and
Yeah.
see if you can take it over. Go back, Anthony, go back outside and come back in now.
So how many takes you all think you all did
For
approximately?
Aloma and myself, we didn't
We didn't know, but
do a lot of takes.
about
but,
100
I did some takes, yeah. I just can't remember. But I
we didn't
knew.
need water to
Yeah.
give him the sweat.
Yeah.
He was just sweating
Naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because he had to go back outside,
Then
come back in again and
Because
again
lights,
because he couldn't
yeah,
remember
lights too,
the
yeah.
lines. Oh gosh.
And there was one phrase that I want to bring up that you delivered, Anthony. That apaya.
Yeah, like you flip over the pot. Whole leg, yeah.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Oh, that's local balance. It's just a word, a Creole word, you know. So once you hear apaya,
Right.
you know, you mean yes.
Something
Yeah,
amazing.
something
Yeah,
nice,
something
amazing,
coming.
you know.
Right.
Yeah.
But that word wasn't in the original script. That was something Stephen pulled out of his
Head.
hat
Right.
Magical hat.
right there at that time. You know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Interesting.
And he wanted he couldn't get the
Challenging line.
that line.
Yeah.
That word?
There
Word?
was
The
a
way-
line that gave a lot
He
of
couldn't
trouble.
get the way he had to say the connotation or
Yeah.
The inflection.
the inflection. Yes.
Apaya.
Apaya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Up.
So that took a while.
Took
Yes,
a
it
while.
took a
but
while
we
to-
got it right in the end.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
I mean, it showed
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who was the biggest joker on set?
Stephen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Apaya,
You were more
Stephen.
stiff.
Yeah. I guess you're nervous.
Yeah, so he had that, you know.
You have to kind of break the ice. Yeah, yeah. So when did you guys realize that this ad was this larger than life thing and it blew up?
First day that was aired,
Yeah.
I was now where it was on.
Yeah.
My neighbors called out to me, said, we see you on the TV.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
became a star.
One
and this
time,
was
instant star.
before the age of social media.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
you know,
Yeah.
now everything is so instant. You have everything on your phone, but you're
Yeah.
talking about, just this
Just
ad on
ad.
television and then
Yeah.
people recognizing you in
Yeah.
out in
Yeah.
public.
Out in public, yes.
Out in public.
Wow. Aloma, when did you realize that this thing was larger than life itself?
Like a day or two after, I went to LB's grocery in Cane Farm, and a child said, Mommy, look, the lady from the ad. And I was like, yes, I see you on the TV. Rainbow. I said, okay. So
Right.
I went home now, and then I said, yes. So,
Yeah.
they say, hello, and when they say, yeah, you did your voice. That's the same voice on the TV,
Oh, they
yeah.
recognize the
Rainbow
voice.
corned beef, yeah, okay. Rainbow corned beef, darling, rainbow corned beef. And I get famous and popular, and that's how I feel, important and all
Right.
kind of thing, you know.
Yeah. And Helen, what was that experience like for you?
Well, I was in a couple ads before, so it wasn't new to me. Fame.
It was not your first rodeo.
It was not my first rodeo. But how big this one was different from the others. Like, I went to South, down Princess Town, and people was like, you're the lady from the TV. Like, if you know, I'm the only person on TV. And then years later, I migrated to Canada. And years later, I think maybe 10 years later, I was at the airport at the counter, and the counter clerk recognized me. And I was privileged to
You
be
got
bumped up
to first class.
because she recognized me, you
Right.
know. And but even now, like when people send me links to these parodies and people, mimicking the ad, it feels really good to know that something that's simple, something that
Yes.
fun,
Became so iconic.
it's
Yeah.
so memorable to a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know.
And we have to also remember too that that ad came out in a time, in an era where there was no social media. So everybody was tuned in to their television. They were glued to their television because, I mean, it was more or less like your only form of entertainment,
Yes.
you know?
Correct.
Yeah. What's the funniest parody or remix you have seen of that ad?
One by Felipe Tristan something. That's his name, I think. Felipe Tristan Alexander. I don't know, that is his name. The people man, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, the people man, yes. I just love that.
So that's so funny though, because he's a people man, and they call corned beef the honor man.
Exactly, exactly. He did to me, personally for me, that's the best one for me.
okay.
I'm hungry like a dog.
But first, we must wish Helen, Anthony, and Aloma a happy
25 years of rainbow corned beef.
Tonight, I had to make a little dinner for lunch tomorrow. I choose my rainbow corned beef. That ad got us through a difficult time a couple years ago, and I want to thank you all so much for being so iconic.
Rainbow corned beef, darling.
Rainbow corned beef.
I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot.
Yeah.
But the latest one had me laughing because they changed it from rainbow to
The
church's
chicken.
chicken.
Right.
You know, so
So it took on another life.
yeah, took another life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know the names of the people who did it, but
Yeah.
it's one that you sent me last.
Okay. Probably, I wonder if it was the Kyle. Was it
Kyle,
Kyle?
Probably.
Kyle boss?
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
Oh God, Kyle reach home.
And then Michelle, what you gonna do?
Don't worry, I go organize.
I'm hungry like a dog, girl. Again, just make sure I have food on our table, fam.
You mean please?
But it's good. It's funny. I don't think of it as much as like a commercial than it could be a skit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
it was like more like a skit or more like a little comedic kind of
Yeah.
show.
Well, you know what they say, imitation is the best form of flattery.
Sure,
and there's
that's
been so many
definitely-
iterations of this. It's amazing. In your minds, what do you think made the ad so popular with Trinidadians?
I think it's the taglines, the little lines in it, like "You mean please?"
I'm gonna be just put food on that table for me.
You mean please?
and "Apaya,"
And also the delivery, I guess.
yes,
Yeah.
the delivery. It was
It's
funny.
impactful.
It was.
I think it's everything.
I think it's
that-
everything and,
yeah.
the
You
actors.
see
Everything.
Well, of course,
yeah,
the
Yes,
actors,
yes,
I mean, the ad is
yes,
nothing without the actors, right?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
young restless intro.
Yes.
Yeah. Really
It's not the
opened
young and
it
the
up.
restless,
Bold
Anthony.
and
The bold and the
beautiful.
beautiful.
The bold and
Oh, well, there you
beautiful.
go. The born and the beautiful.
It set the stage for the
It's-
bacchanal.
Yeah. And once they saw that or they heard it,
Yeah.
then
Yeah, so back in the day, I think the premise was that Aloma got so caught up in watching The Bold and the Beautiful because it was the most popular show at that time. That she forget to cook. The time went by so fast because she got caught up in The Bold and the Beautiful. So Rupert reached home and no food on
And
the
no
table.
food on the
so-
table.
yeah, that's how it used to be. You know?
And yeah, I mean, that's a real situation.
That's
Yes,
a real
yes.
situation.
I think a lot of people related to that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah. You
yes.
come home and you're hungry like a dog.
Yeah.
Where your food?
Yeah.
Where your food now?
Yeah, and the wife busy with
Yeah.
her soaps,
Yeah,
catching
yeah,
up on her
yeah.
daily soaps. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's it.
Correct.
If you could relive one moment from that shoot, which would it be?
Anthony, is this a meal fit fucking?
Oh my gosh, that line! Wow.
Because we did laugh a lot while he was
Yeah,
doing that.
that
Because
line was a little troublesome
It
to
was
deliver.
troublesome but fun.
Yeah, but
What-
fun.
Is it the same for you, Anthony?
Yeah,
That-
yeah.
And Aloma?
Yeah.
My best line would be when I came back. You mean please? That's it for me.
The line that stood out for me was, Aloma girl, what you gonna do?
And you cook yet? Aloma, what you gonna do?
That question, it was asked.
And how it was asked.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And if we were to remake this ad today, what do you think it would look like?
look at us, just older.
Older and better.
Old and
Yeah,
better.
Older and better.
and experience.
Yes.
Yes, because you would have built
People
on
will
that
say corned beef
experience.
did well.
Exactly.
Yes, I may not be able to walk in and ask for food like that.
Yes.
It will not be politically
No.
correct.
I'll get in trouble, right?
What message do you want to send to Trinidad and Tobago fans who still love the ad? So Aloma, I'll start on this end.
Thanks for all the love. And I'll make a new ad next week. Spread the love more.
Anthony?
Wow, I don't know where to start. It was just amazing. I would say, thanks here. I'll say thanks. I'll say thanks to Mr. Doobal for having faith in me and the team, And for being so creative, he's still creative. I mean, just amazing how something so simple just took off like that.
Yep.
And it's not looking back. No matter how much versions they bring of it.
The original is the
The
best.
original is the best.
I hear you.
Yeah.
And Helen.
Yes, it's the simple things in life that stands out. It's the simple things in life that we remember, and the simple things in life that we talk about today. You know, a simple meal like corned beef became this, I guess, historical ad that everybody talks about and everybody wants to remake. You know, so don't think about when somebody asks you to do something small. You know, like you leave Port of Spain, you drive up to El Dorado in a little apartment, and you did this, you know, with homemade props, and it turned out to be such a, I would say, great thing, you know, for the corned beef man.
Yes.
The good thing with the ad that it made an impact. It has now remained as in the people's minds, and they call, when they see me, they say, rainbow corned beef, rainbow corned beef. It was well written, it had a story behind the ad, and you all do the technical work, which I appreciate from. There's a good story behind it. That's why people remember it. That story, he acted, you produce it, I coordinate with you. It was a perfect, well done, objective for an ad who had made it to the top today. It's in Price Mart, Extra Foods, or the big supermarkets. It's been people from the foreign islands come and they buy it and take it back. Because of your help and your company help, OMG Studios, and your name, Doobal, I really, really thank you all.
All right, guys, so I just had a crazy idea, and hear me out. I hope you guys game. What if we recreate the ad on the spot here? Yes?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's go.
Oh gosh, super teacher.
And you're cooking, Aloma, what you gonna do?
Don't worry, I go organize.
I'm hungry like a dog, girl. I'm going to bed. Just put food on that table.
You mean, please?
Apaya! Like you slip over the pot, hold it, girl. This is a meal fit for a king.
Only the best corned beef for my king.
Corned beef? What corned beef is this, girl?
Rainbow corned beef, darling. Rainbow corned beef.
So we're back with the visionary, the man who created this legendary and memorable ad, Rainbow Corned Beef, Stephen Doobal.
What an intro. You know, thank you.
Stephen, tell me, where did this idea come from and what sparked the concept?
I think what sparked the concept was how popular and bold and beautiful was at the time. So I thought we had this commercial to do, and I thought, what would be better than starting with the Bold and Beautiful theme song? And then it went from there to when this guy came home hungry, how would we show that he went to bathe and within that time you have a whole meal ready? And that's where the whole thing about speeding up the making of the corned beef and the cartoon sound. Yeah. And so it was really answering a lot of questions that I thought could make the ad popular or could make the ad work, could make it funny. At the time, we were trying to be as funny as we can.
Right, and I think you've successfully
I'm very proud of it. Yeah.
So are there any other ads that you would have done of maybe equal or similar popularity that people would know about?
I think a lot of people would remember the Express Yourself ad. I think that was pretty popular. The Chief brand ad, Chief Baking Powder it was, with the little girl dancing,
Right.
my niece.
Yes.
I seem to have a habit of pulling everybody who next to me to be in a commercial at the time. I think what people remember from the work that we did was the monthly movies edit. Every month, TV6 had this edit of all the movies they would have on the station. And a lot of people got very attracted to it and would look out for it. I think it was a big thing at the time. And there's been many since, but in that era, those were the ones that I think stood out. I think it was delightful to see Helen, to see Aloma, to see Anthony. I haven't seen Helen for about 20 years. Anthony, I haven't seen since. I think I glimpsed him once somewhere, so it was great to see everybody together. And we didn't miss a beat.
No.
Everybody was right back where we were, and right back enjoying each other's company. So doing this was a great moment for me.
So guys, I want to thank Helen, Anthony, and Aloma for being here today and being part of this reunion. This has been the Rainbow Corned Beef 25-year reunion.